I can't believe it's been, this is this week 6 of a 9-week period, so we only have 3 to 4 more weeks to go. Midterms are coming out real soon. Our next assignment is in the second half of this 9 weeks. I focus a lot on drawing the face, and we begin by doing a self-portrait. So today I want to go over some of the ideas of self-portraits, and then tomorrow's assignment, you'll see there'll be another ed puzzle on what exactly I want you to do with the self-portrait. I found I found this photo. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but that guy looks a lot younger than he does now. But self-portraits go back a while. There's I think almost every artist has an example of a self-portrait. I can't think of anybody who didn't at least at one point try to draw themselves. And the nice thing about this is that it really makes you focus on you as a person and what you want to be as an artist. Here is Van Gogh, and you can see these wonderful colors in here. Yes, he's known for the ear thing, but it's just an amazing artist. Chuck Close, one of my favorite artists. He does really interesting things with faces, and he doesn't shy away from doing his own face. This one is made from like little scribbles. He does use a photograph quite a bit to help him do his portraits, but what a great portrait of circles and squares, and you back up and it looks like his face. Just amazing. You probably know this guy. His name is Pablo Picasso. And he's known for kind of messing up faces like he did with his portrait right here. These are all self-portraits. It's one he did earlier in his life, but this one I really like. This one was done just a couple years before he passed away, and you'd almost see the fear of death coming to him. I think that's just an amazing group of portraits for him. Cindy Sherman is an artist today, and she thinks about what does a portrait say about you? What are the things you put in a portrait say about you? Who is Cindy Sherman? Well, I don't think any of these really explain it. Is she a clown? Is she a cowboy? Is she, super fancy? Look at that old-time portrait. And all of these portraits are done with a photograph, which we think are very realistic, but I'm not sure if any of them are the true Cindy Sherman. Andy Warhol did a lot with photographs, and if it wasn't for Andy Warhol, we probably wouldn't have a Cindy Sherman. But he really pushed this idea of reproduction of the face, and what does that mean? His face is almost a product, something that you would buy. Mary Cassatt is an artist that I think is a great American artist, and you can see that she liked to do pastels, and she's got some different expressions there of her face. I know that face drawings, like I said, lots of artists do it. I don't know this artist, but I found this on the internet. I think what an amazing group of colors and designs there, and what a wonderful portrait. And we're going to do a portrait. This is done by an artist who lived right here in Columbus, Ohio, when he went to Ohio State University. And it's Roy Lichtenstein. And he kind of makes fun of the portrait. Instead of drawing his face, he drew the mirror, which I don't want you to do. That will not get you a good grade on our next portrait of self-portraits. So tomorrow, or you could skip ahead and do the next ed puzzle and get a day ahead. I'm going to ask you to do a pre-drawing of a self-portrait.